My camera started to follow me during the sync clap.
That's fine. From what it looked like.
That's fucking funny.
From what it looked like, our
It
sync
looks
clap was
like
good.
Look good.
Always.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 13 of the WTF is Wrong With Us podcast. We have today Aidan
Hello.
and John.
Hi.
He's got a webcam. Chandler's MIA, but he has a webcam too. We all got fucking webcams now, so that's
Upgrades,
awesome.
boys. Upgrades.
We're finally making it
John
somewhere.
also has a new microphone. That's
I
why he
do,
sounds
I do.
uber sexy today.
I also sound kind of fucked up, but I'll get to that in a little bit.
You're sick. It's okay.
A little sick, and my throat is just gone.
A little bit of the Rona.
Not quite the Rona. Not quite the Rona. Right now, going on, at least around here, we've got a lot of people that are just out sick with just hella colds.
I'm getting
yeah.
pushed by my dog and she's spinning. Chocolate milk.
Dude, he's got
and
the fucking
Cheez-Its.
gallon of chalky milk. Or sorry, he's got the liter of chalky milk.
The 1 liter, baby. Of
God,
course.
It's a
It's
liter
a
of
chode
chalky
gallon.
milk.
Yeah, you just get a single liter of chocolate milk.
That's a chode container of chocolate milk. I hope you understand that.
I've only seen single serve bottles and the fucking 2 gallons.
Yeah, that just it just looks like it's been shrank in the wash.
Yeah.
it literally it is a fucking like a 4 liter or gallon milk jug, just small. Like, hey, camera, up here. My eyes are up here.
I up here, you whore.
Oh hell.
But yeah, we get John also has a new webcam.
But he's a bitch.
John got a new webcam and a microphone. So nice. I got a new monitor, which I'm in love with.
The color saturation looks good from at least the our point of view from Discord, but obviously we can't see what it looks like on your end. You got the big boy, didn't you?
Yeah, I got a 34-inch ultra wide.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
It's nice. It's the same height as my 27.
Yeah.
So they like they match perfectly, and they're both curved. So like my 27 is like wrapping around more, and it looks like it's way easier to look over to my right.
Mm-hmm.
And then like playing Bannerlord on this fucking thing, you can see like all the entire map. I was playing Rocket League with it yesterday, and it's fucking
stupid.
pretty zesty. It's pretty zesty.
Pretty fuego. Pretty fuego.
Okay.
I like it. I mean,
Boys making upgrades.
I got a good deal
Well,
on it. I only spent
surely.
$500 on it.
That's not horrible. Especially what's the refresh rate and response rate on
One,
that?
144 and 1 millisecond. Great gray.
God damn, bro.
Yeah.
So for $500, 34-inch ultra wide.
Yeah, no, you're
Like-
doing good.
I mean,
140. Like Mook paid more, and his is only 60. So
No, thank you.
I can't complain. It's a Dell. Like it's a decent product. So
I mean that's
No,
what
Mook just Mook's Mook.
Mook is a special kind of human being. You know?
Mook is the best.
Oh, someone's
Yeah,
car
Mook
here.
is
Dope.
Mook is
Carline?
beautiful.
Yeah, someone behind
Mook
me.
is a beautiful man.
No,
You can't hear it. I can't hear nothing.
No, not at all.
Like I need to find my fucking Shure box,
You're what?
The box for what?
the mic box, because I want to have the big fucking like what you got on yours.
Oh yeah.
But it's in the box, and I have no idea where the fuck I put it.
One of these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got identical one that's like this already on here. I don't have the long skinny boy like you do, Jay. I actually almost bought one for this mic specifically. Apparently a lot of people like that. But
Yeah.
this is the default one that comes on it, and the one that I've got now I think is some sort of aftermarket one I purchased. Seems to sound
The-
fine.
Yeah.
Little thicker one. Yeah.
Yeah, a little thicker, a little thicker.
The only thing is like with mine, like it picks up some dead air, but like it's not too bad.
Especially in
With, like-
fucking OBS though. I've noticed OBS these mics like to pick up more dead air than normal.
Yeah.
Even if the
Yeah,
noise
because like in
suppression's on.
Discord you can't tell.
I don't
You
think
can't
that
really
picks
tell.
up any.
Did you get to your Go XLR Mini, Aidan?
Yeah. That came in. Amazon had it same day delivery.
Oh fuck yeah.
So I got that along with my mouse and power play mat. Same day.
So you guys are both
Because-
running. You guys are both running XLRs through SM7Bs, right?
Yes.
Oh, see, I got the poor man set up running USB through the Samsung Q9U.
I mean, it still sounds
That's not
good
bad
though.
though. Like it still sounds really good.
Thank you.
Like Aidan and I are just, big bad ballers, and
Yeah,
Well,
we get it. We get it.
as much as I like XLR, the USB microphones nowadays have come far enough that
they sound really good.
there's minimal differences. Like there may be a
Like-
bit more bass and like a smoother sound with an XLR, but not by much.
Especially with that dynamic mic,
Yeah.
with a dynamic XLR like the SM7B.
Well, do you see how close you guys are? You guys are right up on. I mean, my mic is literally right at the cusp. You can maybe see the top of it at the frame.
I mean, I can move mine over here, and it still picks up on my
How
OBS.
you
but,
have
like,
yours set up is probably a little different than
You don't talk.
because Aiden, if he does that, he sounds like he's in a fucking like inside a tin can.
Oh yeah, mine.
It's all about the settings too. Like yeah, obviously, like you have the XLR app
Yeah.
for the Go XLR app. I'll send you my settings, and because I think that's what I've looked at is the best settings for 2022. So I'll
look
send
how
you
he's
I'll send you a
fucking
picture of my
optimizing his
settings.
like it's COD.
He's min-maxing his mic setup.
Well, that's the
min-maxing his
thing. Like
mic.
it has to sound good. Like it's a fucking expensive ass microphone.
No, fair
But yeah,
enough.
with the because the mini is just
Oh yeah.
about the same size as mine, but without the soundboard cut on or on it, right?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, it's just a soundboard cut off. So I love the sliders. The sliders are like one of the biggest things I use about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like game volumes and shit, I don't have to like adjust in game. I just hit my slider down and it doesn't adjust. It doesn't affect you guys because I have it you guys on a separate track.
Oh, that sounds perfect.
If I'm watching a YouTube video and I'm playing a game, if I need to turn up the YouTube video, I have my browser on a separate thing, and then of course my last one is my mic gain, which I'm not gonna fuck with,
Yeah,
which is nice. Like
with mine, I can really only use the mic volume on it. I mean, I can set it to other things, but it's like I can't have my headphones going into my Go XLR
Why not?
because
Why not?
these are like 600 ohm driven headphones.
Oh,
I need
Oh.
either an amp or a what I have is a sound card to drive these headphones. So,
yeah, that's shitty.
I mean, they sound fucking amazing, but
Because I know the 250 ohm Bayer Dynamics, which I might buy because they're really nice.
Yeah.
The XLR will power them.
Hmm.
I don't know about the mini, but the big boy will.
Yeah, no, I'm just sitting here still rocking my HyperX surround sound headphones.
Those HyperXs are super nice.
They
I
are.
like these Sennheisers.
I might upgrade to Sennheisers if I go different.
These are the 599s,
I used to have a
I think.
3-something series, but then
Because I wanted to try an open backs
right.
because I have a set of Audio Technicas, which I absolutely love. I love my closed back Audio Technicas.
yeah.
I've actually bought a Bluetooth set for like airplanes, the exact same, like the MX50 or M50Xs.
I've got the 30s at work.
Yeah, the 50s are nice.
Yeah.
So I got a Bluetooth set of those for for flying and shit, and I fucking love them. The sound is so good,
Yeah.
They
and
really
like
are.
going from those to these because they're open back, it's a little different, but like they still sound good. Like
Yeah. The only reason
I like
kept
the sound of these.
The only reason I kept these was surround sound. I like my 7.1.
I mean, I would pick up my. Hey, camera. Let's move some stuff off my desk because it's dirty. What's down here? Can you see it?
He's got the Cheez-Its and the chalky milk. He's living
Cheez-Its
life.
and chalky
He's
milk,
living
man.
lavish.
Yeah, you just have it's just cut off, eh?
Oh yeah.
That's not too bad.
Just the sliders. I do have the I have the stand for mine, but I have it off right now, and I don't really I might put it back on because it's just lifted up like underneath, so it like catches underneath the mic there. Yeah.
Well, shit, boys. You made some upgrades.
Yeah, I also upgraded my sound system in the living room today.
Ooh.
Hell.
I bought a pretty nice Samsung Samsung soundbar.
Ooh. Okay.
I was running a little LG one, and like it sounds good, but I only paid $100 for it. It sounded good, but there was like the bass and stuff wasn't catching right. Like, it didn't sound good.
Okay.
It sounded good, but the bass wasn't there. So I went to Melfort and I went to the shop there, and I was like, yeah, I'm looking at sound bars, and this guy's like, oh, where's it for? I'm like, it's for my basement. So he shows me this. He's like, what brand's your TV? I'm like, Samsung. So I like to keep that brand. He's like, okay. So he shows me this $1,800 one with wireless surround sound, like with the fucking speakers in the back for like everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's $1,800. I'm like, yeah, no. Like, I'm not.
Wish, but not
like,
quite. Yeah.
I could, but I'm not going to.
Right.
Like,
Right.
You know.
So he's like, okay. The step down from that is $1,100. I'm like, okay. And he's like, the step down from that is $9. It was $8.99, but it was $300 off, so it was $600.
Oh, boom! There you go. That's what you walked out with.
Yep,
Guaranteed.
yep, that's exactly what I walked out with. Because the step underneath of that was fucking $700. So I'm like, I'm just gonna get that one. Like, why? It's yeah, and like I'm pretty sure I have the same one upstairs, or the less like a step lower or 2 steps lower than this one, and it sounds fantastic. So it's gonna sound really good down here.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is you're gonna hook up your computer and go play like Insurgency Sandstorm out there.
No, I'm like, it's for my TV.
Just for porn.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
for porn on my TV.
VR.
Yep.
It's VR. Done.
4K.
It's VR. It's only for the VR porn.
I have something that just showed up in my lap.
It's okay. One of my cats is down that way. He's been just chilling in the corner of the mic
just
or
vibing.
the camera.
Hi, Zelda. I have Zeldog in my lap. She's trying to climb up, but she's too big.
I guess just walking around fucking shit.
Get down, Missy.
Where's my other cat?
Good girl.
Okay, yeah, you can rub yourself against those bookshelves.
Then my pug's upstairs sleeping in her bed, so I'm not gonna bother her.
I need to get.
All right, Jay. So what's new from the mines?
Nothing.
Nothing new.
No,
Nothing from the mines of
Oh,
Moria.
I'm not a miner. I'm surface. I don't go underground. I'm the exploration part.
Still, all right. Did we ever out Jack on the podcast yet about his escapades and his failures?
About what?
About his love life?
His love life.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
He's like, I couldn't watch episode 8. I was cringing too hard. I'm like, that's your fault.
All right,
That's
make
on you,
14
Chief.
Make 14 the follow on. Is there any updates to that? Has he tried?
They're actually still talking. They're still talking.
Okay.
She's back in school,
Okay.
but they're still talking. And Tim and I, his driller, were like, dude, you have to fucking go see her before you fuck this up. So I think next time he's home, he's gonna go see her. But we're gonna get him on the podcast. He's gonna come on the episode of the podcast because he ordered an MV7 and I think a C922X
Hey, there we go.
Okay.
That's the same one I ordered. Channel.
or a C300.
I've got a
One of the two.
C9. I've got a 930E. I just wish it wasn't so wide view because right now I guarantee
Fine
you
boy.
my quality just looks like dog ass because it's fucking narrowed in.
That doesn't look too bad.
No, but it'd look better.
I can tell you one thing.
Yeah, it's not 4K like you. I'm sorry.
It's not overkill like mine.
Yeah.
Did I need this webcam?
No.
Did he need a $400 webcam? No.
But it looks good.
So what you're saying is whenever Jack shows up to the podcast, we're pretty much gonna have like the roast of Jack.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we're having
just
the
gonna
roast of
interrogate
unpaid
this poor
intern.
man.
We're gonna fucking unpaid intern is gonna get torn up. Jack's a great guy. Like, Jack is fantastic.
He said he's from what? Ontario, Toronto area.
He's from the Yukon.
Oh, he's actually from
He lives
Yukon.
in
Okay.
Yeah, he originally lived in Dawson City, but he moved to he lives in BC now.
Okay.
Usuyus.
Pretty sick.
Yeah, he's a good kid. It's
So
funny as shit, man.
what happened to that other girl he was talking to at the same time? Sort of, kind of.
He kind of like stopped talking. Like, he still talks to him, but he's still more after this other girl because of me. Because frankly, he was like, yeah, this other chick's gonna be like either an alcoholic or a druggie, and I'm like, yeah, and the girl he's talking to now, I'm not gonna say. I think I already said her name, but I'm not going to because the other Geo girls started watching the podcast, which is fantastic. Hi. Or listening
Hello
to
from
it.
America.
Hello. I told you not to watch it, but Jack insisted, so got a problem.
Fucking Jack, eh?
We'll
Fucking
run
Jack.
it back to horsecock.
The aerodynamics of a horse cock.
Nah, not running that shit back.
You're right.
Yeah, it's like
He's not here, and he refuses to be here. That fucking beautiful whore.
yeah. So they kind of started watching it, so whatever.
Okay.
I don't care. So I'm not gonna douse anymore. Yeah, he's continuing to talk to this other girl, and I'm like, yeah, she's fucking cute. She's good looking. She's 21, so she's older than Jack. Jack's only 19.
Oh, this poor kid. And up in Yukon and fucking Saskatchewan, you guys can drink at 19, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
Well, what do you mean? That's the
Fucking
legal age.
13.
Yeah, you put down your sippy cup, or you pick up a fucking fifth of Jack. It's like a rite of passage.
No, you just put the fucking nipple on the fifth of Jack. What do you mean? You don't stew
Oh,
milk.
shit. Yeah, my bad.
They add the milk
You
to
think
the
this is
Jack.
chocolate milk? You think this is chocolate milk? It's really just Kahlua. Like,
Yeah, that's really just spiced rum.
It's the fucking coffee Patron mixed with milk.
it's Bailey's.
Speaking of spiced rum and shit, I'm getting ready to make some more eggnog.
Ooh, I don't like eggnog.
What?
I'm not an eggnog fan.
Oh, see, you
Yeah.
gotta do it right. See, we do Kraken, larceny,
So you
if
can
you
go
have
lay down,
larceny,
please.
and then we do some sort of brandy. We'll do all three of those with, the typical whatnots. We'll let it sit in the fridge and just kind of simmer and marinate, for lack of better words. Incorporate, there we go. Until about Christmas time, Thanksgiving time. Just crack open a jar. It's fucking delicious.
My family does.
Happy late Thanksgiving to the Canadian listeners.
Thanksgiving's already
Our
done.
Thanksgiving.
Wait,
Yeah, we
really?
did it. We had it on the 10th. It was on the 10th.
Of October?
Yep.
Y'all are like a month and a half premature.
No, that's when we have it, so I don't care. Like,
Fair enough.
You don't have it on the third Thursday of November every year?
no.
Yeah,
It's a second.
you're telling me you don't have it on a dynamic date that is constantly never the fucking same.
But it's always the third
No,
Thursday.
and then I always know when your guys' is Thanksgiving, it's Black Friday, and I get deals and
point.
stuff, but not the murders.
Well, hey, whoa,
Listen.
whoa. Just don't get trampled to death. You're fine.
Easier said than done.
It's fine. It's fine. Just don't
It's all good.
just don't go to Coach on Black Friday. Made that mistake once.
Did you?
Yeah,
really?
that was horrible.
Oh,
That was
and
fucking horrible.
also on my upgrade escapades,
New auto blow?
new auto blow. No, I got one of these bad boys.
Is that another hard drive?
8 terabyte, motherfucker.
An
Ter-
8
terabyte.
terabyte?
8 terabyte. Because what I'm gonna do, instead of us paying for Google Drive, I'm gonna get like one more of these and my old computer. Once I get my new motherboard and processor, I'm gonna put this in my old setup and run that as a server. So instead of us doing like the Google stuff, we can just put it into the server.
Okay, look at you making more moves.
Big shmoney.
Yeah, I guess this is like just Aidan and I have been talking because
Yeah, I've been.
about this stuff.
No, I've been completely out of this.
Well, like
Well, I mean that's completely.
this is
fair.
all of this is like all of our company, but
Each
how
one,
Jack puts how Jack put it, he has it set up right. It's like that Aidan and I are
the parents.
the top. We're king douchebags, and then you guys are
Emphasis on that.
The fucking
Yes,
the old
emphasis
Disney
douchebags.
Channel show, Pair of Kings.
Oh, that shit show. That show was fucking terrible.
I remember they removed one of the first guys because he got found out for sexual assault.
ooh,
Oh, the kid from Diary of a Wimpy Kid fucking killed his mom.
Yo, Chad?
damn.
No, not whatever the main kid's name was.
No, I'm just calling him a Chad.
Oh yeah, fair enough. No, he like
Damn.
full blown plotted to kill his mom. Just
Jesus
drove
Christ.
across. I think it drove across Canada actually. straight up murdered her and confessed to it. Now he's just rotting in jail.
Haley and I have been watching that Dahmer fucking documentary on Netflix.
Right.
Oh no. Okay.
It's good, but it's fucked. Like it's
Oh, Jesus Christ. That dude killed his mom and had a plot to kill Justin Trudeau and commit mass murder at the university.
Yeah.
God damn it, at least you could have killed Trudeau. I mean, no, I mean
Nobody
I'm not
wants to
saying
kill
anything.
Trudeau.
no, nobody.
God damn, y'all are putting me at risk of losing my job.
Hey, Canadian.
That's okay.
Canadian.
Podcast is gonna
Doesn't
blow
count.
up. Podcast's gonna blow up. We got 50 views on one episode. We're on fire.
Listen, if we make money, if we make it big enough, you don't need a job anymore, John.
Yeah, how dare I want to have job security?
We don't need it. We'll be making a podcast till we're 50.
Yeah, we'll just pray that we get people to watch this shit. We don't get one. We get one that flops. I'm not eating that week.
Rice and beans, motherfucker. You better have a
Rice
stockpile.
and beans. So, John, you also missed our another video we did last night
Okay.
where I opened a bunch of cards.
I did miss the hockey cards.
There's I got some base cards that have guys I like Landeskog, Vasilevsky. Then I got some Young Guns cards.
Yeah, but did you get a Marshy card?
Couple.
I did get a Marshy card that got thrown out. I did get a this one I might give to you.
Oh, that is a Bergie card. Okay, I appreciate
Hundo P Bergie card.
Yeah, I love me some Bergie.
So do I. And then I got some Ottinger. Then I got some Shiny Boys.
Speaking of which, I brought it up last night, but I saw the.
And look at this picture of McDavid. Like they could have gave him a better fucking.
It wasn't that bad.
I mean, compared to this beautiful David Pasternak one.
Well, it's because he's just got that flow. The other night, I want to say it was Wednesday, when we watched the Capitals lose to the Bruins at home, and it was fucking fantastic because Pasternak had 1 goal, 3 assists, Krejci had 1 and 2, Bergie had 1. It was just Tom Wilson wasn't there to ruin it. So,
Oops, this way. Yeah, I said last night that I'm gonna go to I might go to on my birthday, legitly on my birthday. They're playing the Panthers.
okay. Go watch.
So I might go to that game. Yeah. Hubert or Kadri, they fucking got assists. So does Uyghur. And their win against Colorado the other night.
Did Gaudreau get traded?
Yeah, no, Gaudreau went in free agency.
Oh.
He went to Columbus for less money.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. But I guess it's closer to home.
Yeah.
I don't we won the offseason. I think Calgary did fantastically lost. They got Kadri.
I don't like Nazem Kadri.
He's a good fucking player though. He's good. You're being biased because he played for Toronto. Yes. He's a good player. He's gritty. We lost to Chuck.
Oh, you saying you won, but you lost to Chuck.
You lost to Chuck for a first rounder.
No.
Uyghur and Johnny Huberdeau. I think we won that trade. And then they got Kadri.
John's face said, "That's a definite maybe there, Chief."
I think it's a better trade.
Chuck is just a great personality, but I forgot about Huberdeau.
Yeah, we got Huberdeau came off a 100-point season too.
Yeah.
Uyghur had a fucking 70-point season. Kadri had a 70-point season and won the cup.
Yeah. I suppose.
I think we came off a bit, if not a bit better, the same.
Lateral moves.
Fair.
Uyghur's a good fucking defenseman. He's young. He signed an extension. He's going to be good. I hope they sign Rasmus again next year because his contract's coming to an end, his rookie contract. I hope they get him. I hope they can keep. I hope Tanev can stay healthy, and I think they're a champion caliber team. But we all know it's just going to be Tampa versus fucking. It's going to be Tampa, Colorado again.
I don't know about that.
It might be the Rangers.
No, the Rangers
It's
are good.
well, fucking Sharuskin is
Did they
he's a
lose last
beast.
night?
Yeah, they did get their ass kicked last night. They just
It
started the
was
season.
4-1.
It was 4-1. It happens. It happens.
4-1, 3 in the last third.
At least
it's
they didn't get old.
It's gonna be the fucking. It's gonna be Colorado. They're the team to beat.
At least it wasn't fucking. Who was it? Phillies.
Penguins.
No, the baseball game. Phillies, Braves, where Phillies were up 7-0 and fucking lost by 1 point in the ninth.
The Jays fucking blew an 8 run game from the fucking sixth to lose out in the wild card.
No one will ever choke harder than Cleveland in 2017. 3-0 lead in the World Series, lost the last 4 games.
Yeah,
It sounds like
what about the Red Sox who won it in 2018, and now here they are not even making a wild card?
Yeah, true. Yo, I was so happy yesterday when the fucking Guardians beat the Yanks because 2 of my coworkers are Yanks fans. I'm the only Guardians fan. He's like, they won the first game, and he's like, we need that 2-0 against Cleveland. We're gonna get it, and it was 2-0, and then we won 4-2. And he's like, I don't like that, and I'm like, never count Cleveland out until they choke at the World Series. Because we'll always choke sometime. Because that year was amazing.
It was so funny.
They broke the record. It was a 29-game winning streak, and then just choked it.
What about are you familiar? Well, fuck, didn't he play for Cleveland? Nick Castellanos? No, he played for the Reds.
He played with the Reds.
Nick Castellanos has like the best timing when it comes to hitting home runs. So he hit a home run when the Queen was announced that she died. He hit a home run on 9/11. He hit a home run when that one guy got fired from the Reds for calling someone the homophobic slur on live radio.
Oh,
gamer word.
That he was there when Tatis Jr. got injured in the training camp game or preseason game.
Jesus.
Just hitting home runs at the legit worst possible times. They were honoring a World War II vet that died. He just fucking dings another one.
I can't believe the fucking Guardians traded Lindor, Francisco Lindor. He was one of our decent pinch hitters.
Yeah, he's always been solid.
But I mean, we still have Ramirez, and Klaus is fucking holding down the late games for us. The latter innings. He's the one who fucking pitched the 10th inning yesterday against the Yanks and fucking struck them all out. Aaron Judge went 0-4.
Really?
Yeah.
Good. Fuck Judge.
Fuck Judge.
Fuck Judge.
Beating that record. Fuck Judge.
Well, the thing is, like, he beat the AL record.
Yeah, true.
It's like he still needed 13 home runs to catch up to Sammy Sosa.
Yeah.
Yeah, but people are putting a big asterisk on Sosa's and wasn't Mark McGwire.
Yeah, because they did fucking steroids.
Do you think Judge
they also
isn't
weren't
doing
fucking.
anything?
He doesn't. Judge is fucking 6'8" and 280 pounds. He barely has to swing, and he hits a fucking home run.
His
Like,
arms are longer than the bat.
He doesn't need to do steroids.
Yeah, he
he
has so
did them
much
all of his life growing up that he's just a monster now.
His body is just naturally producing him at this point.
Yeah.
like
They got the code.
he's got that fucking. He has so much more leverage.
Man purposely had a
'Cause his
testicle
arms
removed
are-
so he could have testosterone.
His arms are
boost.
fucking 4 feet long.
Oh boy. Fucking. But people don't understand that before Barry Bonds and Sammy Sosa and those guys were cranking up, 65, 70 home run seasons with, a needle in their ass. They were still putting up like high 50s, low 60s.
Oh,
Yeah. Like you still need to fucking hit the ball. It doesn't matter if you're still like. It's all fucking. It's like golf. It's swing speed and hitting the fucking sweet spot.
Well, I mean, that's what my fucking coworkers were talking about. They're like, yeah, but they were on roids. I'm like, you tell me just if you did roids, you could suddenly hit 103 mile an hour fucking sinker that class was throwing in the 10th inning. You know, man was fucking slinging it over 100 miles an hour on everything.
You can judge a ball as soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand.
That's a good joke.
You can judge the balls. You could see the pitch as soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand. If it's 100-mile-an-hour fucking fastball, it's there like that. It's only going 90 feet.
Yeah,
like it's there. Even a fucking 83-mile-an-hour curveball, like you gotta see that instantly and be like, okay, boom. I had this discussion with another one of my friends, and he's like, "What do you think would be easier to do? Hit a home run, score on an NHL caliber goaltender, or hit a three-pointer?"
Three-pointer.
That's what I said.
Three-pointer.
And he's like, "No, I think hitting a home run would be easier."
No.
I'm like, "There's no way." He's like, "You could get lucky." I'm like, "You have to hit the ball like perfectly." And I'm like, "What do we? If it's a fucking."
Are you talking like pulling up a three-pointer against KD, or are you talking like an average NBA player?
Let's say, point guard. Let's do like point guard. So let's say like Curry or Ja or
For me,
Jamal Murray, Freddie Van
Vliet.
Vliet.
Fun there, Aidan?
Yep.
Nice.
For me, it has to be like circa 2002 Muggsy Bogues. Considering I'm 5'6", I'm not pulling a three on anybody. So let's keep that.
Yeah, just like an NBA caliber defender. So Muggsy would have been one. AI, like
those
guys like that.
I think I can probably pull a three-pointer on if I have.
Well, the thing is,
Oh no.
pick and roll, boom, splash, right? If you're on a fucking pick and roll, you can do it. Scoring in a shootout against an NHL caliber goaltender,
It's possible.
it's possible.
It's possible.
If you
Home
got
runs are
silky
fucked.
mitts, it's possible.
Home runs are fucked, man.
But yeah, I said, he's like, "Which one do you think is the hardest?" I'm like, hitting a home run. First and foremost, you got to hit 100-mile-an-hour fastball perfectly on the barrel at the right angle of launch with the right speed.
I told you, she just likes to be everywhere, man.
Dude, my cats will get just behind my monitor or over on that side by the boom and just sit there, stare at me and meow and expect me to just do something about it.
I have dog.
She likes to
That.
lay on my keyboards.
Yeah, that's the one that tries fucking. He'll lay on my mouse pad, then when I smack into him with my mouse, he'll just stare at me like I'm an idiot.
Where I got
Did you get a new? No, you got a new mouse. Right? You didn't get a new keyboard.
no, I'm going to build a mechanical one with the silent tactiles.
I love my G910.
What do you got for switches?
Browns.
That's what I've got in my keyboard at the moment. I think I'm gonna go to probably either another set of browns or blues.
I like the Browns. Browns, like,
No one likes the Browns.
they feel good.
Trash team. Never went to a Super Bowl. 55 years. Trash.
They are a trash team. They are trash.
Man, our animals are just.
What's with the
everywhere
Attack
today.
of the Animals? Attack of the Animals this episode, eh?
I wish I could have the blues, but just make them slightly quieter.
That is what I'm trying to get.
That's the
is
biggest of the blues
I'm,
are. Clack, clack,
I'm
clack.
getting the Xylent tactical silence. So they have the same tactical bump as a blue, but
Yeah.
they're meant to be completely silent. So they still have that tactical bump, but
Could be even worse. It could be a fucking red, a Cherry MX. Cherry MX red.
Just
Really
give me a
clacky.
fucking- Just give me a fucking membrane keyboard at that point. I hate how the Reds feel. No, I've got browns in my little 10 kilos at the moment. I love them.
Yeah, I like this keyboard.
I want to get Drop has a fucking TKL, the 10 keyless keycap
Yep.
set. That's the Lord of the Rings, either Dwarven or Elvish.
Ooh.
And you
Ooh.
can get they have ones where it's like
Is that like
beginner
Goalie Down?
or ultra, like hardcore. Hardcore replaces all of the letters with just the Dwarven letters. And I'm like, that's a little much. That's a little much.
You choke yourself?
The beginner has it, but it's
little.
the beginner has it, but it still has the letters in the lower right. And I'm just like, I don't
Jelly
think I
Goalie
could
Down, please.
type completely in Dwarven letters.
You tell me you don't recognize what the keyboard looks like?
I mean, I can still do
Yeah,
like the
you don't have a French Canadian keyboard. What do you mean?
A what?
French Canadian.
It's like a Zerdy.
What do those look like?
They're weird.
You fucking Canadian folk doing all sorts of weird backwards ass shit.
Stupid fucking French people.
Those fucking
Wow.
smelly bastards.
I'm allowed to say that I'm French.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
allowed to say that I'm American. Fuck them. Fuck those white flag waving bastards. We love you. We love
Straight
you,
up.
French people.
We love you, French people. Please don't cancel us in France.
It's okay. It's okay. They just couldn't hold the Maginot Line.
Hey, stop. I might need to go let Zell out.
Ooh.
I might need to go let Zell out. So, pause recordings.
Ooh.
That was good. Pretty good.
That was good. All right.
Like how
back
we
to
always say
our
pretty good.
scheduled break.
We always say it's pretty good, and then it doesn't matter because I sync it anyway.
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
You
So
know.
yeah, we don't have to edit it that good, but Jay, your recording is 4 seconds behind fucking Aidan's, and John's is 2 seconds behind mine. It's
Listen.
It is what it
we
is.
Talk about that. We're coming back from the break. We're nice. We're refreshed.
I let my
I got
dog
my-
out.
my
She's no
aqua.
longer. I let Zelly out. She's no longer down here.
One
wanted to be
teaspoon
upstairs.
of water. What the fuck?
I drank the rest. I'm thirsty.
It's like I got my water. Just like barely at the bottom.
Hold on.
I've got my rations.
Your emergency water ration.
I got my water.
Is it just like a bottle of like Grey Goose or some shit?
White Owl.
Right out. Okay, so what's the bottle to the right of your far right monitor? We saw a whiskey bottle because when you left, your mic just kind of or your cam just kind of panned down.
Oh, the White
You just
Owl?
Stared. No, not the White Owl. The other one.
The brown one.
Gretzky?
The
Yeah.
brown. Oh, it's Gretzky. Gotcha.
Oh yeah, there we go. Maple cask. Woo.
It tastes like maple syrup. It's so good. You guys can.
How Canadian of you.
I gotta say though, nothing beats real maple syrup.
Yeah,
it
it's
doesn't.
good. It's good.
I either get that shit from like Vermont or Canada. That shit's phenomenal.
Typically, the only one I could find down here is Vermont. I can't really get Canadian maple syrup in North Carolina.
Yeah, it's kinda harder.
95%. It's 95% of the 100% authenticity, what the fuck you want to call it.
It's close enough. It's a fucking. As long as it's a fucking maple tree, like.
So, this past weekend, I went to my girlfriend's sister's wedding, and on the way back, we stopped at an IHOP. IHOP maple syrup is whack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out there and say that.
It's fake.
I'm probably gonna get shot by some of the listeners here, but IHOP maple syrup just is not good.
No, it's fucking horrible.
It's not. It's just flavored sugar goop, and it's not even good flavored.
It's the same thing with like
It's corn syrup.
It's corn syrup with
Yeah.
brown coloring in it.
it's the same thing with fucking like Aunt Jemima's. Like you get the butter flavor. I used to like that. I tried it when I was like a couple years ago when I was like 20, 21. It's not good.
It's not the same anymore because they took Aunt Jemima off the bottle.
Oh yeah, the bottle changed the taste. No, it just tastes like diabetes in a fucking.
It's so sugary. It's so
not,
sugary.
It's just not good.
Yeah, it's bad.
Authentic runny ass maple syrup is phenomenal. It's just in a league of its own.
Get that little bit of
We would always
that
go
little
to.
bit
There
of-
was a
little bit of
local like
sweetness.
farmers market in
Mhm,
Ohio
mhm.
down in the valley called Zalays. I don't know if you can get their corn. They sell their corn basically to the entire northeast of the U.S. because they're like famous for their sweet corn. Because
Yeah.
their whole thing is like the original sweet corn. Like you would boil it in sugar water. Like you'd add a little bit of
Mhm.
sugar to make it sweet. Zalays, you don't have to do that. You can just boil it in normal water and it's just as sweet.
Ooh.
Weird.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's weird.
But they would always have like local made fucking peasant bread that had like nuts and shit in it. So good. And then they would have a local maple syrup that was 100%. And it was just some fucking old dude in his backyard who had a whole field of maple trees that would bottle
Going
it,
out.
boil it,
Going
and then
out
he
and
just
tapping it.
right on the front in like fucking painter's tape. 100% maple syrup. That's how you know it's the real shit. when it's just some dude who hand wrote on the front and they're selling it for like $15 a bottle.
My favorite thing is there's lots of bees around here too. Like seriously, like Tisdale, their old slogan was the land of rape and honey. Rape is canola.
Oh,
I seen John perk up real quick. It's rape seed.
I don't know if perk up is the word for it, but
me and Mook literally just had a conversation about why they call it canola rape seed.
It's rape seed. So the old town slogan was the land of rape and honey because there's lots of canola and lots of bees. So I love going and get like a fucking fresh made just fucking can of honey. It's like jar of honey. It's like
it's phenomenal. Yeah,
put that in some fucking green tea.
Oh, I should bring up when I go up there, either in spring or in August. My mom has like 2 or 3 now beehives in her backyard.
Ooh.
If you bring bees, I will fucking assault you.
Not bees, honey.
Honey.
Every single time I go to my mom's place, she sends me back home with like 1.5 pounds of honey.
It's good shit, man.
Yeah, if you dead ass just bring like a jar of bees, you're getting hurt.
Yo, it's Hunt Showdown, boys.
Pull that shit to my coworker. He's like deathly afraid of bees. And yesterday I was coming inside from fucking going outside we just like hang outside the store because there's nothing to do. And we were coming in and a bee came in. I'm like, yo, Jeff, there's a bee in here. He's like, what, where? And I'm like, right there. And he just started freaking out. I'm like, sorry, bro. Good luck, though.
Hate bees.
Good luck, though.
Honey is good.
I like honey. Honey
is good. And she has like real ass fucking wildflower because they planted, I think, like 8 blueberry bushes, 2 raspberries, persimmon tree, orange tree, an almond tree, and a couple of apple trees. So it's just everything under the sun. It's like wildflower honey mixed with clover mixed with fruit honey. That's how it tastes.
Fuck yeah.
It's got a real interesting flavor.
There's
you should make
stuff
you should make
up.
some homemade mead.
There's stuff
Super
up here.
easy.
It is.
Like all the wildlife up here, since it's mostly like grain fed, is so fucking good. Like I got guys from Ontario who shoot like swamp moose, and they're like, yeah, I don't really like moose and stuff like that. I'm like, you guys are fucking sacrilegious. Moose is amazing, especially if it's fucking grain fed. it's like oh. But
It's delicious.
we have sage grass in the west, and I shot a mule deer out there, and he tasted funny. I'm like, why the fuck does he taste funny? But he eats sage grass, so it makes him taste weird.
Sage is so good.
I don't like that. I didn't like it.
On the right things.
Yeah, not fucking all you taste in mule deer is sage grass.
Have you had the I think it's like Lawson's breakfast sausage? It's like a huge thing down here. I never saw it in Ohio. But they make like, it's literally just wax paper around like a square of sausage. And they have one that's called extra breakfast where it's extra sage. That's actually pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
And it's right next to the liver mush, and I don't like liver mush.
For some reason, my stupid ass mind went to, why are you eating the wax paper?
Bro, it tastes good. It's got a little bit of pork sausage on it.
See, we do all our own like sausages and jerky and shit now. So
It's good.
it's so nice. Like, you make fucking homemade fucking like beer sticks and shit like that. If I shoot, Dad and I are going out this week, or I might go out later, maybe this weekend. But when Dad's home again, we're going out for sure, and hopefully getting 4 deer. So we have like lots of fucking schmeat to do up.
Schmeat.
You could do
Yeah.
It'd be cool if you had some schmeat for the wedding.
Oh, we'll have schmeat for the wedding. Okay, when are you guys wanting to come up for that?
All right, so what's determinant is 1, what days you want to do it. 2, how much Air Force vacation I have. I should have plenty. And 3, Another sorry to backtrack. We'll get to it in a second. Colors. What are you doing for colors?
Black, purple, gold.
Black,
What
purple,
are you, a
gold.
pimp?
That's what Haley wanted.
The gold's
what she
gonna be
wanted.
hard, but I can do black, purple super easy.
I've got black. I've got.
I told her.
already.
I think we're just gonna do. She want like it's gonna be mostly black and purple. I think because the gold is just gonna be like the accent colors for like the tables and shit like that, and like the banners and shit. I think we're gonna be wearing purple shirts, black pants. Black tie.
Purple shirts, black tie. Easy.
Yeah,
Tie or bow tie?
doesn't matter.
Bow ties with suspenders.
I might rock.
That's kind of good. That's kind of
We
good.
we might. We'll have to see. We'll have to talk about it. But
all
what she
depends on
wants
your
to do,
costumes and whatnot.
yeah, what she wants to do is get your guys' size, like my groomsmen sizes, so we can get them all done up here. So it's all the same color. It's all the same purple. And it's like, it's not off. So like, that'll be something we need to get.
Fitted for.
And yeah, I think we're going to do, I think, of course, Aidan, you're my best man.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we're going to do Chandler and Max. Because John, your girlfriend's going to come up or two, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, I don't want you dancing with like my sister or one of Haley's sisters when your girlfriend's there. And
You're all good, homie.
You can dance with us, John.
you can
You
dance
won't
if
mind?
want to. She won't mind.
It's all good. I watched my girlfriend do it at her sister's wedding. Obviously, she was made of honor.
Yeah.
So
So
I get it, good.
we'll figure it out. Like, I don't know if Chandler can't make it or if Max or like if they don't want to, like, of course it's gonna be either you or Jack.
I know
But
Max will be able to make it. Chandler
Chan,
is
yeah.
a bitch and refuses to ask for time off for fear that he'll lose his job.
Okay, yeah, then it might be you, Max, John, because Jack is going to be our fucking flower girl. It was so funny. This was funny. We're at work. Jack and I both work at the same place. We work at the same we work for the same company. We do the same shit. He comes in a week after me, and I leave a week after me. But he was there, and I was talking to Haley, and she's like, "Oh, we'll probably need a flower girl because I don't know if my auntie and uncle are gonna come from BC with their little girl to be the flower girl." I'm like, "Well, Bubba's our ring bearer," and like, I can ask. I'm like just joking around. I was like, "I can ask Jack," and she's like, "Do it." I'm like, "Do you really seriously?" She's like, "Yeah." So I'm like, "I'll do it right now," and she's like, "No." I'm like, too fucking late. So I went and knocked on his door, and he's like, "Yeah." Open up the door. "Hey, what's up, buddy? Chilling, playing Skyrim. Do you want to be the flower girl at my wedding since you invited yourself?" He like looked at the wall, like thought about it. He's like, "Yeah, I will." I'm like, "Fuck yeah, perfect." So Jack's gonna be the flower girl.
That's perfect because Flower Girl Mook dipped out,
Yeah, he did.
unfortunately.
So that's gonna be great. Like it's gonna be good. But
It's gonna be
yeah,
an interesting ass wedding.
whenever you guys want to come, like
So it's
on the Saturday. It's Saturday the 12th.
okay.
August 12th, he said?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
How long
what's
you want me staying up
I
there?
would say what's your perfect
How-
timeline for us? I got.
However long you guys want to stay, it doesn't matter to me.
I will have like 85 hours of off time by then. So I'll be golden no matter what. I don't work weekends.
Yeah. So if you guys want to come up like Thursday or Wednesday or whenever you get flights, right, you can come up and we can hang out for a few days, go fishing or like do shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you guys can leave whenever. Like it doesn't bother me none.
My only determinant factor would probably be how much time the girlfriend gets off, but I should be good for probably a week or so.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
if
say.
you're,
I
like-
think 9th through the 14th sounds perfect for me. Come in Wednesday.
Yeah, that
leave
sounds
that
good.
Monday.
Yeah, that sounds good.
9th through 14th. Let me pop open ye old handy dandy phone.
Because like it's whatever you guys want. Like I say, if you guys want to come up fucking sooner and hang out longer, go ahead. It's up to you guys. Like, it doesn't bother me none. I'm taking a month off. But mine, like I get 2 weeks off, of course, and I'll probably take another 2 weeks on top of it, depending on what time my shit. Like if I have to come home a week early for the wedding and then get my 2 weeks off, I'll do that. Or if I have to take an extra week off, like I'll do that.
Plenty of time for podcasts.
Plenty of time for podcasts.
I could be stupid, and depending how long you guys want to put up with me, I could fly up like the 6th or the 5th or some shit.
Oh
Leave on that.
Whatever, man.
Well, fuck it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we got tons of time still. We can figure out whatever. Because it also has to work with your guys' schedule and shit like that. Like, but just remember, like, it's you guys just can't fly up on the day because it's a 2.5 hour drive to pick you guys. Like, one way to pick you up. So
how long is the walk?
15 minutes.
50 minutes, yeah. It's a 2.5 hour drive, but a 50-minute walk. No, it's 215 kilometers to Saskatoon. So
we fly up a week before and we hitchhike all the way.
Yeah, that sounds good. Or else, I could just come pick you up. Yeah. I have vehicles. Like, you can rent a car. Like, you're old enough, Aidan.
We'll see how much it costs. Last time I went to look at renting a car, I can rent it. Prices
They're
are
expensive.
fucking insane for me because I'm not 25.
They're expensive.
Prices are insane for sub 25-year-olds. You wouldn't know what that's like, old man Jay, but
Well, I think it's different in Canada too.
It may be. When I was looking at going to Austin and renting a car for like 3 days for like a compact, like a fucking Prius, they were wanting to charge me like $680 for 3 days.
Holy fuck!
Because I was
I
under
don't know.
25.
Yeah. If worst comes to worst, I can pick you guys up. Like, I have people that can pick you up.
683 American.
Yeah. So like.
That's like $950 Canadian or some shit.
Yeah, it's stupid. Yeah, like I have like Haley has family in the city that's coming up, so they can pick you up too and shit like that. Like we can have ways. It doesn't matter.
Turo.
Like
We'll
it doesn't
rent
matter.
a Lambo through Turo. They won't let us.
What? Why not?
Maxwell tried to do that when he went out to Salt Lake. He tried to use Turo to rent a Supra. And they're like, nope, you're under 25. You're just not allowed to rent anything more that's worth more than like 40,000 from Turo. And he's like,
you get
that means I get like the 93 Ultima off of Turo.
yeah,
You get, he's like,
you
that's
get
bullshit.
a lunch. You get a fucking clapped out 2002 Elantra.
Yep.
You pull that General Sam, a 2006 Honda Element.
Is that what he still drives?
That was what he drove as of a year ago.
I can't. Yeah. I think Abby has a nicer car than that though.
Probably, but she doesn't work anymore, does she?
She works for Sam.
Yeah, I was saying he was saying in a video that she works for him now,
It's been like that for a while.
which is dope.
I hope we get to that. Like, I mean, it's all hoping. Like, if we get to that point, it's right on. But like this shit, the podcast is a passion product. Like, sure, we're putting money into it and getting some shit, but like, it's just us talking to each other. Like,
You know what the best part is? We're putting money into it, but the thing is, we put money into it before we had a podcast. Like, we had these SM7Bs
yeah,
way before
it's
we had a
like-
podcast.
way before. I had my Go XLR before I met Aidan.
Like, we just bought this shit because we want to talk to our friends in good quality.
Yeah, we just want high quality fucking fun shit. And we make
why
too
not?
much money. I mean, I met John. I still had the fucking Yeti.
That's because I've known you longer.
Yes. You know.
Way longer. I just had a good gap period.
Yeah,
Fuck knows why.
we had. Yeah, I don't know. We stopped playing. I don't know. We just stopped playing the same games.
For some reason, I go in kind of like waves, like an accordion effect.
Yeah.
I'll play like Hunt for a little bit, and then I'll just randomly stop because
Well, the thing is, and like
comes up, and I get obsessed with this one game, and then I swing back the other way.
the thing is too, it's like getting our schedules lined up was hard because like you were playing with other friends, and I was playing with these guys, and we're playing different games. But now, I'm really happy to have you back.
Happy to be back. Now that I know your schedule, I try lining mine up with yours whenever you're in town.
And I get 2 weeks off, so it's nice.
It is.
Oh
Well,
yeah, it's
the other month sucks cock, but what can you do?
yeah. I need to make money. So I can buy your webcam.
So you can spend fucking $900 on an infotainment system.
It was only $6. Hey, hey man, that webcam is for me. Fuck you.
Yeah.
It makes him happy.
Like, fuck it, I'm buying. How they got webcams? I talked to Aidan, and we're like, I'm like, you got $100 to spare to buy a fucking channel webcam? He's like, I will. Like, perfect. I'm sending John 100 right now. We're getting fucking webcams, making this look a little bit better, a little bit more professional.
Yeah. Originally, so backtrack for the viewers here, I was going to buy stuff in kind of waves. So I was going to get the mic first because I think mics are a little bit more important, so that way you can sound better.
Mm-hmm.
You don't necessarily have to see this ugly mug first. But Jay said, fuck that. I'm going to take a big swig of my chalky milk and send this guy fucking some schmeckles over some PayPal. And here we are. And I got a webcam and a mic and a boom arm in the full fail swoop.
Papa J takes care of his boys.
Yeah, I couldn't trust Chandler with $100 because I knew he was going to spend it on food, so I just had to buy it on Amazon and send it to him.
I think within half an hour of Jay sending me that, I said, hey, cool, I'll order this. And he was already on the way.
I didn't even ask Chandler. I was like, yo, your apartment's G, right? And he's like, yeah. Why? I'm like, all right, dope. You have a webcam arriving tomorrow at 11 a.m.
I wonder if I still have the...
He's like, what? Why? And I'm like, because fuck you, that's why.
Because we knew you would misuse the funds.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have the...
Plus, there's like
I
a
took
big
a
Amazon fulfillment center right outside of Charlotte, so I mean, we can just order that shit, and it's overnight for free Prime. So I'm just like,
I took a
you're getting it in 6 hours.
picture. I took a picture of what John sent me, but I don't have it anymore.
Sent you for what?
Oh, for that, after I got you that, sent you that money and you got all your stuff. You sent me this
in our chat.
You sent me this big heart-filled message.
Oh, I fucking regret that now.
Oh yeah, I remember you sent that to us.
I said, look at this little bitch.
Well, I wanted to show a little bit of gratitude for once in my life.
It's okay. We'll send you more Assassin's Creed figurines in the mail. Just give us your address and they'll show up next day.
Hi, cat.
Well, like, the thing is, it's like I told you, a little bit of money doesn't bother me. I make a lot of it. I make a lot of fucking money.
Okay, we get it, damn.
So like, $100 doesn't really bother me. And if it's like, again, this is my passion. Like, I love doing this. I love just talking to you guys. You guys are you're coming up for my wedding. You guys are like you're my best friends. I'm not afraid to say it. Like, straight up.
Oh, bitch.
Like, I come home, I spend time with Haley, but I'm like, when she's at work, where am I? I'm here talking to you with you guys. That's what it is, right?
Yeah.
And
you're not wrong.
This is just $100, like, whatever.
Agreed.
And it's like I was talking to Aidan, it's an investment for WTFMG. It's an investment for the podcast. I think more people might enjoy it better because they can actually see our expressions. They can see us talking.
You can see my fucked up nose.
You see John's big nose.
It's not even big, it's also crooked.
Big crooked nose.
Like a boxer. Or like Zdeno Chara with it just...
You have the Samsung Q2U?
9QU.
9Q.
Or Q9U.
Q9U. But yeah, fucking Jack bought an MV7.
What are you looking up there, Mr. Aidan?
Whether or not it was XLR.
Oh, they have XLR
Yeah,
output for it.
it's USB and XLR. It's like an MV7.
What's your address?
Nope.
He has one.
Go XLR Mini. Heading your way.
Ooh. Send me your fucking Focusrite.
Oh, I could.
It's just big Skrillin.
No, I want to send him the Go XLR because I can still use Focusrite to plug my bass into my computer. Because that's got half-inch jack, quarter-inch
Yeah,
jack
it's
for the
it's a switch.
Y'all are something else, I swear.
I gotta figure out how we're gonna do the in-person podcasts.
Duh, be there. Hello, step one.
Yeah,
Road broadcaster, return it after we leave. Get all your money back.
So yeah,
Just
pretty
say it
much.
didn't meet your needs.
One of my buddies, he fucking got like an 80-inch TV from Best Buy for the Super Bowl. Returned it the day after, said it was too small.
Hell yeah, bro.
And then,
Dad moves.
the big what we could do, because the father-in-law has an actual recording studio, because he's a musician. So I mean, we could just, hey Corey, could we borrow your studio for a couple hours here and record a podcast?
How long you want to make this first one today?
Oh, yeah.
We're sitting at about an hour.
We're sitting at about an hour. We can go a little longer.
All right. Okay. I see you.
Oh, we're still talking. We don't want to force it down.
No, in person would definitely be interesting. What do you have downstairs for couches and shit?
Oh, I got 2 full fucking couches and 2 love seats.
No, perfect. We'll just sit at the ends of those with cables hooked up. Do long ass cables, route them to.
Yeah. I might just end up buying the fucking Procaster. And then if I ever come down there, we can all meet up and fucking do another
Come.
the thing is eventually if we start going to conventions and shit and doing more IRL stuff, it's gonna be nice to have. So
Right.
It'll be a tax write-off.
We love tax write-offs here.
We love tax write-offs here.
We love taxes here.
No, we don't. We love evading them.
Is it really evasion if you get caught?
No.
We were
Exactly.
fucking Jack and I were sitting eating supper, and Jack's like, "Oh yeah, I got the app now, the ADP app." I'm like, "Oh, how much money have you made this year?" And he told me, I'm like, "I've paid that much in taxes this year." He was like, "Fuck off." So I showed him, and pretty much he's like, "Oh, they suck. Fuck Trudeau."
Yeah, we can get John a second monitor.
No, I've got another one.
Oh, you've
Just gotta set it up. I want my buddy. Well, this make me seem like I'm such a poor boy. So please, the listeners, I'm not fucking impoverished.
He's impoverished. Please send him money.
These guys are just wanting to send me things. I got another one of my buddies that has another. He's got a 32 ultra wide or whatever, and then a 24 on top. And he just has no use for monitors, so I'll take one of his for free.
You don't want a 27-inch, 144 hertz?
fucking beat
the fuck
out of my green screen.
Stop buying me shit.
It's cheap.
Hey, hold on.
It's like
Hold on.
$330.
No. Don't buy him fucking shit.
That costs money.
Listen, we want you to be fed here.
I have BenQ.
Why do you have a spare
27-inch
fucking
BenQ. 144 hertz.
Well, perfect.
Look at it. It's a good panel. It's a really nice panel. I love it.
I'm not Goodwill. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, we know Chandler won't invest in himself. We're willing to invest in you.
I have a job.
But you see, I have 27-inch over here and then 34 ultra wide. I have nowhere else to fucking put that.
Fine. Worst case, if you have to get rid of it, I'll take it when I come up next August. I'll fly back with a checked bag that's a fucking monitor.
It's a monitor. I don't know. I might try to sell it. I don't know.
I'd just sell it up there if I were you.
I might get an arm and put it above this one.
Pull that General Sam with
Fuck,
6
bro.
fucking screens.
Have you seen Batty?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, fuck. You haven't seen Batty's setup, man?
Mm-mm.
I can't imagine the need for that many screens. I think 3 is my maximum, and I don't even know what the fuck I'd have on the third.
I know. If I was running a third, it'd be in portrait or in portrait mode and have Spotify and Discord on it.
Yeah, I used to have 4 at work. I've got 3 at work, and I feel like I need a 4th one again.
Well, that makes sense at work, especially if you're doing a lot of shit. But like at home,
Yeah.
No,
Dude,
like
at home 2 is all you need.
yeah.
I was thinking like at home if I didn't get the 34 ultra wide, I was gonna get like another 27. But since I got the 34, no fucking way.
Nope.
I also have a cheap LG fucking 27-inch 60 hertz one sitting in my closet. So I gotta sell them.
I used to have a second monitor, but when I got the 2080 Ti, it was so old that I didn't have a display for it anymore, so I just sold it for like $50.
Yeah, that one had like the fucking DVI input, which is
Yeah,
like
I could probably get 300 for my BenQ.
oh, easily it's fucking BenQ.
It's only a year old as well.
Yeah, 250, 300, 250 would be like a very, very low.
Like that has such like such a beautiful panel too. Like the colors are so nice on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find you a picture of fucking Batty's monitors.
I still can't.
Because it's wacked.
That'd be insane to me having fucking more than 3 at home. I mean, no. Streaming, I can see how maybe 3 would make sense. OBS on one, chat on the other, but it's like
The thing is, like, you can have chat and OBS open on the same one.
yeah. It's like what
Yeah.
do you need? Fucking Discord,
excuse me.
chat, OBS, game, frame rates, fucking temperatures, like
Yeah, you got one for just telemetry.
yeah, like Tarkov map, and it's just like why?
Honestly, a Tarkov map might not be a bad one. I'm not gonna bullshit all. For
You
that
don't
one.
really know the maps though. Like once you get to know the maps, it's fucking
You don't
I don't
fucking
know
need it.
shit.
okay. Stop fucking freaking out, Batty, so I can get a screenshot and send to John. Yeah, this man says. I just posted it in the group chat.
Yo, John, Odyssey G9 coming your way.
What the fuck?
Look at all those monitors.
What are you viewing on that?
Porn.
There is no need. 7 fucking monitors?
9. He has 9 monitors.
This man's fucking wild and
What? What is he? Discord on one.
Chat he says he puts chat on a lot of them.
Why?
So he can look at, if he looks at, well, have you seen his streams?
It's been a hot minute.
He fucking like balls out. So like if he's like jamming out, he can still, if he's looking one way, he can still see his chat to make sure no one's fucking saying anything stupid, right? I think he has like 2 for
True.
chat and shit like that. I don't know. I don't know what he has. He explained why he had so many and why he set them up like that.
I don't think he's gonna be able to justify that shit though. That's wild.
It's fucking wicked. Like,
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good justification. Making sure someone doesn't say stupid shit.
yeah, I don't know.
You know who else could do that? A fucking moderator.
Number 1 mod NA.
Yeah, a
That's
mod.
you, Aidan.
A mod that doesn't fucking cost $800
That's you,
fucking
Aidan.
dollars.
Well, he had a sponsorship with Alienware, so
Well, they do it.
they sent him a bunch of monitors. I believe that's how it happened. He explained the story in one of his streams, but it's fucking.
If that shit free, yeah.
Yo,
He's
sure,
the type of
sponsor us.
Sure, Rode
Sure.
even. I like Rode. Rode mics are good.
Some 7Bs all around. Super Chan, because I know he's gonna sell it for weed.
I'm gonna fire that man from the podcast. If this episode gets over 40 views, he's gone. He's the problem.
Jesus.
Could you imagine, eh? No. I'm playing. Unless. comment down below if you want Chandler in the podcast. He doesn't talk anyways, so it doesn't matter.
That was like the fucking card opening last night. Man was just playing Rocket League and didn't say a word.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, we got to be the hype man for all the cards that Jay pulls. And
He's
he was
sitting
just
there like
sitting
this.
there like dead-faced playing Rocket League. And I'm like, you want to say something?
Because I don't know sports.
That's not the point.
I'm like, this card's shiny. He's like, Aiden's like, fuck yeah. He's just like, nothing.
Yeah, I'm like, what? You don't have to know sports to know shiny equal good.
Shiny equal good.
Shiny equal great.
The electrochromatic fucking Rantanen's a beautiful card, though.
Yeah, that card does look dope. You had
If I
you had
wasn't
some.
dead tired,
Oh, shit. Motherfucker, bitch, cunt, ass, titties.
you drop something. Yeah, that's a cool card. You know, last night I did not want to hang up my jerseys, get everything all set up for the podcast, make myself look fucking presentable.
No, it's all good.
Yeah, we all have those days.
Otherwise, I would have been a hype boy.
You got to get your jersey wall is quite a bit bigger than mine, but mine has more jerseys.
Yeah, I've got space to fill right up there, and I gotta fix that one.
I will send him. I know what jersey I want to send you.
Is it a John Scott jersey?
Nope.
Ooh.
I used to have one. I used to have a John Scott jersey.
It's going to be really cool to do the IRL podcast because my flag wall.
Oh, duh, I'll just put an American flag behind me because, you know, America.
I have a Saskatchewan. I have a Rough Riders flag, Saskatchewan Rough Riders CFL team, a Saskatchewan flag, a Canada flag, and then 2 Métis flags.
I could put a joke flag up there as long as it's not offensive.
I don't know. I don't know why I started collecting flags. Like, I just want to put them up on my wall. So they're up on my wall.
No, that's completely fair, man.
I know exactly what jersey I want to send you.
What?
You're gonna see it.
Oh, hail.
Buzz on my phone. I don't know what happened, but my watch tells me I have Snapchat now. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's dope.
Yeah.
Mine doesn't. I've just got a Michael Kors watch. Where is that? Fuck. This is inverted, so it's weird. I've got a Michael Kors watch, so nothing fucking fancy like that.
I have a Samsung Galaxy Watch 4.
I wanted to get the 5 because where one of my vendors, I can buy like used watches for fucking cheap. So I can buy like the Samsung Watch 3 for like I think $40 and trade it in for like $150 off of the Watch 5 from Verizon, which is a fucking steal.
It is. I want to get the
That
5.
literally makes no sense.
I want the 5, but it's like I have a 4. Like,
Yeah.
they didn't change that much.
No.
So I'm like, I mean, until my 4 fucking breaks, I'll probably keep it and then buy a 5.
When it breaks,
I actually
down here, I could buy screens for it and batteries.
I actually like really like it. I don't wear it to work or nothing because then it will break. But yeah, I like it.
Nope. Michael Kors.
Yeah, that's my other thing.
I
I
have
can't have smart.
I have
I
a
can't have smartwatches at work, so.
I have a Paladin upstairs that I like, but it's a square face, so it doesn't like sit right on my wrist.
I also got a Fossil watch.
I like watches, but
I've
they're expensive. I want a Rolly.
Yeah. No,
I've got a
not worth the money.
few that I only wear to work.
I've seen a couple nice Citizens for like $500, which are like super nice. So good price. So I was thinking about it, but well, I like my smartwatch is fine.
Yeah, and that's my thing. Is like I only wear my watches to work. I can't wear anything with a steel band because obviously my arm is hairy as fuck. Like, last time I wore a steel bracelet, it fucking plucked my fucking wrist.
Yeah.
I don't like the look of steel bracelets, man. I just think it's too much.
On the right ones, it looks good, but it's like, I really don't want to have a fucking tweezing session every single time I move my hand wearing a fucking roller.
That's the worst part. Yeah, I love like the active straps on this is nice, and then like if I can also I can change them, which is nice. But yeah, I prefer a leather over a metal.
Just remember, boys, if you ever get a rollie, never ice it out. They're worth way less. Like an insane amount less if you get a fucking iced out Rolex.
Yeah, they fucking depreciate so much faster.
It's not even depreciate. I think if you get a Rolex with like, especially like one of the Rolexes with like the fucking blue,
the blue face,
yeah, the blue face, and you fucking ice it out, the value is immediately like, you get an iced out Rolex, you try to sell it, they'll maybe give you like $4,000 for it, and they're like, that's just the value of the diamonds. The watch isn't worth anything because none of it's fucking original. Whereas when you bought it, it was like a $45,000 fucking watch.
That's it. Like, maybe if the podcast really blows up, and if it really blows up, and we become like super rich boys for an episode for like our 500th episode of the podcast when we're like 60, I'll buy us all Rolexes. Fuck it.
Hey, you might actually follow through on your promise, like Sam.
Versace watch. They're still waiting on the Versace watches.
Yeah.
What I want.
Oh hell.
Oh fuck.
Now, I've got a question, Jay. That what I
Yes,
sent
sir.
you, blue or orange?
Oh, I think orange.
I think so too.
What is it? Oh, it's the jersey. Fuck.
It's a good jersey. You're gonna like
At
it.
least it's not gonna be like the U-porn professional esports team they had for a minute.
Oh god, yeah. I forgot about that. I think the whole
I can see
industry.
you trying to get me to put one up right fucking there. I mean, I'd do it. Just be funny, but
I don't know. I like jerseys. I want to get a couple basketball jerseys as well.
I don't like basketball.
Like, it's okay. I like sports.
Fair enough.
I like sports. And on that
I
note,
get
so this is
Yeah,
another
honestly.
fucking 40 minutes on top of the 30 we already did. 36 we
That's
already
fun.
did.
And this pickup chant for the second, if you want to do one.
Thank you guys for watching episode 13 of the podcast with the three boys. We have the webcams now. This might be
Finally.
called season 2. Thank you guys
Electric
for watching. You
Boogaloo.
made it this far.
Tractor beam.
Tractor beam. Thank you guys for watching.
We'll
Peace
catch you in
out.
the next one.
Peace out, boys.